Turning then to Brexit and recognising that with a small local market to trade within, our growth relies heavily on exports. The Chamber's action plan also refers to the importance of removing barriers to trade. In that context, it's absolutely vital that we maintain full access to the EU market, free from tariffs and, importantly, also free from regulatory barriers. I believe this is a threat which we can overcome if we're prepared to fight for it. As with Greenland and other examples, the EU has shown itself to be flexible in accommodating complex circumstances. We have the goodwill of the EU, which regards our peace process as one of its greatest achievements. I think last week the Taoiseach's comments were hugely disappointing. There remains the potential for the Irish Government to fight our corner if it decides to live up to its responsibilities, and I'm delighted that last week the Dáil actually passed a motion which actually called on it to do so. We have the support of Scotland, which, like us, voted to remain. So I believe securing special status that reflects our circumstances is not just essential for our economic future, but I do obviously believe that it's politically achievable. But it's only achievable if the business community, makes its voice heard and demands continued unfettered access to the single market. I have been on a diplomatic offensive in the EU, arguing the case for special status, and the business community should be doing likewise. I think that, I know it's now we're going to have a conversation and you have an opportunity to give me your views and for me to respond. There's no doubt there's an awful lot to be done. We have a major programme of work ahead. Brexit is unprecedented. We're in uncharted waters. But I do believe our ask is doable if we all are making the right noise. We're all lobbying where we need to be lobbying, and we're all stepping up to make sure that our voice is heard. I'm going on that diplomatic offensive. We're already engaged. We're getting positive feedback. But given the fact that the EU do now recognise and value the fact that one of their greatest achievements is the fact that our peace process, we need to use that to our strength, and we need to be saying the implications of Brexit are catastrophic on the island. So we have lots to do, but there's no doubt for me what we need now, in the here and now, is strong, effective government.